Hello there. Welcome to this learning session about Certified Six Sigma Green Belt. We will start this session with an overview of Six Sigma and organizational goals. Overview of Six Sigma and organizational goals, agenda. The following slides will explain the introduction to Six Sigma, and organizational goals, lean principles in the organization and the design for Six Sigma in an organization. Introduction to Six Sigma. Let us get acquainted with a basic understanding of Six Sigma. What is Certified Six Sigma Green Belt, CSSGB? The definition of Certified Six Sigma Green Belt and requirements to become a certified professional is discussed in this slide. About Certified Six Sigma Green Belt exam. We will take you through the Certified Six Sigma Green Belt exam in terms of the number of questions, venue, duration and open book prescription. You will find out the breakup of the questions based on the modules. Lesson 2, Introduction to Six Sigma, Agenda. The slides pertaining to Lesson 2 primarily cover the introduction to Six Sigma. Agenda. The following slides will explain about Certified Six Sigma Green Belt requirements, and take you through the details of the exam. Basics of Six Sigma. Six Sigma implementation is to improve process, and help management produce the maximum value, while using minimum resources. It is the alignment of the customer, people, processes and strategy aimed towards continuous improvement. Basics of Six Sigma. A schematic representation of Six Sigma basics. Basics of Six Sigma. The explanation for the schematic depiction, especially the process, input classification, and feedback. Process for Six Sigma, DMAIC. The tools are applied within a simple performance improvement model in Six Sigma, which is better known as define, measure, analyze, improve, control, or DMAIC. What is Six Sigma? Six Sigma is a rigorous, focused and highly effective implementation of proven quality principles and techniques. Six Sigma aims for virtually error-free business performance. Six Sigma is about helping the organization in cutting down the defects, or make fewer mistakes and thereby, improve efficiency and customer value. Six Sigma process. The tables maps the Sigma process with defects per million opportunities and reports on the rolled throughput yield. From where does Six Sigma come? Drawing from an example, we actually study the genesis of Six Sigma. Six Sigma, Introduction to Qualifications. The example as recorded in the previous slide, is interpreted and, results are analyzed about the evaluation of the process. Why Six Sigma? The fundamental question prompting the need to follow Six Sigma. The information presented, explains the advantages, as well as the benefits, in using Six Sigma to enhance process, and performance. How does Six Sigma work? Six Sigma is a disciplined and quantitative approach. It can be through management strategy, DMAIC, focus teams and use of statistical methods as explained. Six Sigma and quality. Six Sigma is not just about quality in the traditional sense. Quality, defined traditionally, is conformance to internal requirements. Six Sigma is about helping the organization by improving customer value and efficiency. Six Sigma focuses on improving quality by reducing waste. It helps organizations produce products and services better, faster and cheaper. Six Sigma and organizational goals. Six Sigma and organizational goals will cover the history of Six Sigma, the quality gurus and business system. From where does Six Sigma come? The root of Six Sigma is a measurement standard which can be traced back to 1930, and updated at intervals till its present version, as captured in a tabular format. Quality gurus. The list is of eminent and prominent scholars within the quality sphere, considered as pioneers, renowned for their contributions in Six Sigma concepts, methodology and practice. History of Six Sigma. The history of Six Sigma implementation is narrated from Motorola to General Electric, where Six Sigma's success can be called complete. Six Sigma and business system. First understand what constitutes a business system. And then learn how Six Sigma affects business system. A system is designed to implement a process or a set of processes. How Six Sigma affects business system. Six Sigma removes defects in processes. It makes the defect removing process continuous. It reduces the probability of defects, and increases the throughput yield of the process. Six Sigma and business system. This slide provides insights about project selection and its characteristic. It is important to check Six Sigma aligns to the business goals and objectives. Structure of Six Sigma team. A schematic depiction of an organization structure and responsibilities, particularly Six Sigma green belts, Six Sigma black belts, Six Sigma Master Black Belts, Six Sigma Champions and the executives. Lesson 4 Lean Principles. The agenda for Lean Principles will cover: why use Lean? What is Lean? Value added and non-value added activities, value stream mapping, Lean concepts, various Lean techniques, reduction in cycle time, theory of constraints. What is Lean? Lean is a systematic approach of involving all employees which constantly pursues the elimination of waste in all business processes. Lean is a systematic method for the elimination of waste, MUDA, within a manufacturing process. Lean also takes into account waste created through overburden, MURI, and waste created through unevenness in workloads, MURA. Anything that does not add value to the process is waste, and must be eliminated, if not possible, must be at least contained. Waste can be easily categorized as 10 would. They are transport, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocess. Why use Lean? We get to understand the benefits and gains in using Lean, especially in reducing, or eliminating waste. History of Lean. It all started with Henry Ford in 1945, who integrated an entire production process. Later, Toyota developed Toyota Production System, based on Lean. Other Lean wastes. Apart from the 10 wood waste as discussed in the previous slide, other wastes include underutilized skills, automation of a poorly performing process and wrong use of metrics. Examples of waste. Some typical examples of waste listed for reference. Lean concepts. Lean is primarily a management philosophy, or a business concept including a number of principles and methods. The philosophy, principles and methods lead to systematic continuous improvement work, where everybody's commitment and participation is a prerequisite. Lean is a way of achieving more with less resources, creating an organization that responds to greater flexibility with shorter lead time, and focus on the customer, both external and internal. Lean concepts are explained in this slide through value chain, flow, pull, perfection and push. Lean techniques. A technique,